this report from BuzzFeed News. So Taylor Swift, and look, I'm not going to lie to you folks. If Taylor Swift was sitting in this office right now, I would be like, Jamie, is that a friend of yours? Matt, what's
oh my
going
God,
on?
you have a daughter.
I do have a daughter, but my daughter does not play Taylor Swift. I can tell you that right now.
My little cousin's a big fan.
If Cardi B was in here, I'd know about it.
Wow.
But Taylor Swift, sorry, don't know her. And apparently Taylor Swift has broken the hearts of alt-right writers and conservatives who are desperately always on the lookout, desperate for anyone in show business, as much as they hate it when anybody in show business speaks out, or when Hollywood or musicians or whatever it is, whenever they speak out, all that just melts away if they say something nice about conservatives or conservatism, or I guess the conservative icons like Donald Trump. And my understanding is that Taylor Swift, and I will say I do not have first-hand knowledge of this, had to ask, has not been very political at all in her public career. She didn't say anything during the 2016 elections, and just by the fact that she didn't say anything, conservatives considered her one of them.
Oh yeah, she's their Aryan princess.
Is it
she has a big alt-right following.
Is it because she looks like an Aryan?
I think
Can you
that's
put
a
up a
part of
picture
it.
of Taylor
Yeah, hold
Swift?
on.
I mean, do we have one? Because I honestly...
Yeah, they're trying to find like coded stuff in her music that's like alt-right. It's ridiculous.
And they've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
Okay. And then so she comes out the other day with a post on Instagram and basically said that you should vote, that Marsha Black... Okay. All right. There she is. No idea. Don't think I've ever seen her before in my entire life.
God bless you.
And she came out and said she's apparently lives in Tennessee. Is that right? And she went to say that she could not bring herself to vote for Republican Representative Marsha Blackburn in Tennessee's U.S. Senate race because her voting record in Congress appalls and terrifies me. She voted against the Reauthorization of Violence Against Women Act. She voted against equal pay for women. She believed businesses have a right to refuse service to gay couples. She also believes they should not have the right to marry. These are not my Tennessee values.
What does she have against free enterprise?
Instead, she put her support with Phil Bredesen and Democratic Representative Jim Cooper. She encouraged her followers to make sure they registered to vote before Tennessee's October 9th deadline, which is today. Go to vote.org and you can find all the info. Oh, hey. Wow. I think I know the chair of the Tennessee Democratic Party. Mary Mancini said, to have someone of her stature with such a large microphone step up and actually reinforce what we already know here is definitively going to boost the morale of people who have been told Tennesseans are divisive. Apparently, vote.org saw Tennessee registrations spike specifically since that post. They received 5,100, almost 5,200 in the state so far this month. And 2,100 were in the last 36 hours. Up from 2,800 in the entire month of September. So that's pretty big. And the site had seen a big jump in the number of visitors since Swift's post. Wow.
She should have made it a walk away, though. She should have said, I used to be conservative.
That would have been much more
missed a
intense.
trick.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, she used to care more about her bottom line than making a political statement.
Now, Phil Bredesen apparently is in some trouble in Tennessee since the Kavanaugh nomination, since basically he came out in support of it. He was leading in the polls. And when he came out in support of it, of Kavanaugh, since that time, it's gone down. Now, it's unclear to me. It's tough to disaggregate these things. But we'll see. We'll see if Taylor Swift breaks the hearts of conservatives. My understanding is that my good friend Charlie Kirk is very upset about this. He was all over the place, and I don't know if that'll come up in the debate in a week and a half at Politicon. But
yeah, if Trump's helping the middle class so much, why did Taylor Swift endorse a Democrat?
There you go.
Well, it was kind of a power move on Katy Perry's part. If you'd like to know the history of why Taylor Swift didn't jump on the Hillary bandwagon sooner, Katy Perry.
Are you being facetious?
No.
Oh, God.
No. Oh, my God. I used to be like a pop culture blogger. I still know way more about this stuff than I want to. But they had a little feud, Taylor and Katy. They were kind of competitive. And Katy Perry, in one of the smartest things she's ever done, jumped on the Hillary bandwagon first and was like appearing at her rallies and stuff. So then Taylor Swift, like, what was she supposed to do? She wasn't going to campaign for Trump.
Interesting. Didn't realize that was the dynamic.
Yeah. I will, you know what? Now that Taylor Swift has finally broken her silence about politics, despite my, skepticism of the Democratic Party, I'm going to come out. I have been known on occasion to enjoy a song or two by Taylor Swift.
Well, there you go. Well, here's the problem. Donald Trump responded to Taylor Swift. And Taylor Swift, of course, like I said earlier, has increased voter registration, has broken the hearts of all right-wingers. And here is Donald Trump. Donald Trump, it is significantly diminished Donald Trump's appreciation for Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift, now that she's in politics. Taylor Swift jumping into politics. What do you have to say to her? And what did she say? She said she wants people to vote for Democrats. And not Marsha Blackburn, especially.
Marsha Blackburn is doing a very good job in Tennessee. She's leading now substantially, which she should. She's a tremendous woman. I'm sure Taylor Swift has nothing or doesn't know anything about her. And let's say that I like Taylor's music about 25% less now, okay?
There he goes.
That's still pretty good.
Still 75% supportive of her, despite the fact that she's actively campaigning against, his retaining the power in the Senate.
She's a great songwriter.
Yeah, I guess I got to listen to one of her songs.
I got to say, I like Kanye's music about 75% less than I used
that right?
to. Yeah. So I know how he's thinking about these things.
Well, I think these things balance out.